Hello everybody and welcome back to Farming Simulator 22. Yes, we are back in our original farm here. Now we've gone back to this farm because we thought we'd pay a little visit and to test me to see if I remember how to play the game. Because we've got some exciting news. If you're a fan of the game itself, there will soon be a new map out, which is an excellent map. So we thought we'll get our working gear on because we hope to introduce that map to you all, and it is well worth taking a look at. So we are definitely here joined by Lexstar. Hello Lexstar. We're here. Hello. As everything else goes chase. So right, today the fields are still growing. There's a few weeds on the edge of this one, but that's not too bad. We can see generally it's okay, but everything else, the wheat, the corn, everything is still growing. And we're looking at harvesting those sort of things around that we're looking around July time. So we've got another month and a bit yet. As you can see, we're almost finished May, so it won't be long till harvesting. And of course we need to harvest to get some money. But today, rather than me waffle on, we're going to help feed the animals. So we're going to see how far we get with feeding some animals. So we need some equipment as well as feeding. I'm actually going to give a bit of water as well. So we will actually, I'm going to hook up the little water trailer there. It's not a trailer, is it? Little water tank? I suppose that's the right word. So we hopefully might be able to get to the cows as well, because we might need to buy some silage bales for the cows, because they do take a bit more time to process their food, which I have to admit Lexter is all good with the technicalities of it. I am not so much. I should get it one day, one year. You can see I have actually cut down the grass in that field there before. I've actually put that grass by the cows. Don't cross the road. Where are we going, dear? Anyway. So, yeah. Where am I going? I've got to remember where everything is. It's been a while since we've done this one. Oh, there's a few deer out today. There we go. There's another one of our fields growing down there, as we can see. Doing quite well. It's a pretty big field itself, so hopefully that will bring out. We've got corn growing that one, you can see there it is. Yes, this is our area for the cows. So here's the grass I cut earlier. Alexa is helping prepare there, and there's the cows themselves, of course. How are we doing, Moo Moo? Oh, don't be like that now. Yeah, so it's a little bit of preparation food going on here. We've got a few bags there. We've got a little bit of hay, and of course we've got the mixer there. But yeah, it's not the greatest of levels, as we can see. So yeah. Right, and my job is to open this gate and use that stream to put some water in. So we'll let Lexa move that grass around. We're going to try and swing in there. I have to admit, when we created the name Lexa quite a few years ago now, a certain digitalised one wasn't about so much. So every time I say it, I get that ping sometimes. Of course, this water tank isn't actually the biggest of water tanks, as we can see. but it all helps and it all will fill up. It's still pulling something up the hill here, so we are going to join the sheep now. There we go. We do I don't know how many I'm going to get off the sheep. We'll see how much it needs and how much the top up requires, of course. There we go. The next you can just see there, is giving some extra feed. I don't want to run you over. He's put the food down, they're all going to come over. Oh no, Lexter, causing a traffic jam with sheep. Right, hopefully we'll top this up without interfering with the sheep too much. Let's empty some of the water there. We're down to 0, so let's see how we're doing. So as for the food, that looks pretty full. See the water level, it's gone up. We'll still go up a little bit more, so we're going to eat a little bit more water. Okay, off we go. So the new map I did mention is another British map, very similar, I think, created by the person who created this one. So it is another English village, but very much, so much work has gone into it. So we're looking forward to playing out. We know it's in testing, so the developers are testing it out, checking it out for faults, glitches, things like that. And there's quite a few things that are in there. I don't want to explain too much because we don't want to give everything away. So we just thought we'd dip our toes into the water. Get it, terrible. To get the feelings going again, and hopefully people will join us again for it. Right, here we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. Bit too far. As we fill up. Okay, off we go again. Now we do want to feed the chickens as well, so we probably need to get a trailer ready to do that in the course. We will need to unload and take that up there. So I'm going to do this second water load, Lexter, and then I'm going to hook up a trailer up by the chicken feed. So when you get a chance, come join us. Right, sheep, here we come again. Looks like Lex has loaded another barrel there. No sheep that you can't walk through the tractor. Perhaps you can. Okay. Where am I going? Where are you going, sheepy? You gotta walk through the water now. Anyway, right. Let's get this in here. There we go. And oh, is that it? Presses fill up. Okay, press the waters fill up. We've got 16% left, so that's good. So we now know the sheep have all been fed nice healthy grass cuttings and have been watered. And what deer? What are all these deer about this time? Let's get the gate closed. Talking of animals, we've got the bees here as well, of course. They're doing their job. We've got a little bit of honey developed there. Got tomatoes and plants growing there. We've actually got a crate over here of tomatoes. I think some of the tomatoes should actually now be sold automatic. So shouldn't have to, I believe it's set so we don't have to keep taking them to the shop, if I remember correctly. Okay, so let's put that in there for the moment. So we can hook up this trailer. And bring that out. There we go. Lexus. Has he got the telehandler up? Yeah, I believe he has. Of course, we do need to load the bags up. Yep, right on time. Right, good timing there, Lexter. Just getting the right attachment for the bags. We can swap it over. Here he comes, mind your leg star. Here's the lift. Good job, keeps me fit. So as we can see, the money on the farm itself isn't exactly the top of the world, but we're still in profit. We've still got money. We just can't really afford to buy anything. There are no contracts because of the time of year, so it's quite a time to off the farm. It's kind of these winter. Well, it's not in winter, is it? It's in May. I did notice a couple of the fields did need some line things and some rolling as well. I don't know if we've got a roll actually. I'm not sure if we've got a roller, but yeah, it did say need line and cut fields that need rolling. So that'll be for the next season. Whether we've moved farms or whether we're still in this one, who knows. All right, we're going to do a double. Can you get them? Nearly. Okay, I think we could just take these 4 bags and we'll make our way to the chickens. So once he's loaded these up, we will make our way over to the chickens. Of course, the horses might need a bit of a ride as well. So we'll check on the horses, see how they're doing. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, off to see the chickens we go. What have they got? Some eggs waiting for us in exchange for the food. What do we think? Kind of threw me out then. Hold on. What are you doing there, Roma? We call our dog Roma because we find him everywhere. As we can see, he's not at the farm. I suppose you've got to feed him as well. So here we are at the chickens. The chickens do cluck and collect. Doesn't get any better. So yeah, we've got some eggs here. Pretty good. Keep it up, chickens. We will cluck and collect them some other time. Yeah, I'm going to stop using it now. Once we've got the horses here, we've got Tornado. And we got the second horse, Charlie. And clean. Yep, so they do need a ride, so once Lex is finished These will give the horses a ride. You're in a hurry. How are we doing? Let's have a little look at the food. Looks like it might take a little bit more. Does look like it's missing, but honestly, it is going in, otherwise the bag's still automatically. Now we're going to get the fourth bag in. Here comes the bag number 4. They did need a top up with their food. I'm sure they'll be very happy with that. Apart from, of course, getting their grass and their natural products, shall we say. Looking good. Okay. Excellent. Right, time to give these horses a ride. I think Lex has gone in there to check the horse food as well, probably. A little trot there, showing off. No, Lex is on Tornado. Oh, sorry, I meant to have gone through the gate here. So then I remembered there was a time we did try and start to cut down these trees, which is still something we need to try and do to make some money, clear this space up as well. You can either plant some more trees, or of course we can just leave it open for more, well, something else. 50% almost of the horse riding, so exercising the horses, of course, is very important for their health. So I think you should really do pretty much every day in the game to get the best out of them. Oh, I didn't know I was going to make that turn. They're quite slow when they're going to turn, which is fair enough. Obviously you can't sharply turn a horse in real life anyway. Of course, the advantage of the sheep will produce wool. So I'm on 100% on Charlie, so let's get Charlie back into the stables. There we go. The other thing is, although I just clean Charlie, he's always dirty. You always have to brush him. There we go. Okay, right, so that's that done. Let's take these back to the farm. So in fact, what we're going to do actually is take these back to the farm, and we're actually going to call it end of today's video, purely because time really has, it may not have seen it, has actually gone really quickly. So we don't want to drag these on to too many other things, but we are over 25 minutes already into the videos. So if we start to do something else, well, we do need to get the silage bags, I suppose. We did say about doing that. So that is stuff that we do need to do, I suppose, since we did say we do need to do that. So we try and do that as quick as possible. So I'm just going to wait for Lexa here. Oh, I need to. There is he. Oh, he's still up with the horses. Here he comes. Right, I'll do the gates. If you want to head up to your silage bales, then I'll come find you. Let's see if you don't crash into the tractor, of course. See, I'm such a super fit person, how fast I can run to catch him up. You mind your way? Look, you can go round. Where am I going? To the cows or to the shop? There we go. Right. Off we go. We'll do this as quick as possible, and then we will say thank you very much for watching. But we used to do Farming Simulator quite regular. Well, it was on a regular basis. Then we just took a bit of a break from it, really. And so it's good to come back to it, see where we are, get the feel for it again, and we hope if people do want to watch and enjoy the process, then of course we will do it as often as possible. Of course, the more views, the more shares, the more likes, the more comments, the more we will do as well, or it encourages us to do. We used to try and do this almost for every other day, really. Just do about 3-4 videos a week for Farming Simulator. Of course, it all started with Minecraft. Sunday challenge. No, we had Challenge Wednesday and Comedy Sunday. That was it. I used to like the Sunday ones. I used to like the challenge ones in the Minecraft. They were quite good as well. And the Comedy Sundays were really good. They were good fun. Of course, Lexter's now and again you might get a bonus of Lexter's gardening. Right, so Lexter is looking to buy the bags. There's the bags. Spend more money that we haven't got. Well, it's cost us about 10,000 almost. Is he spending more of our money? I'm getting worried now. He's looking at Southing. So he's oh, there he is.